me this wonderful opportunity to join you on this topic lecture on incredible foods and immune system. நோயற்ற வாழ்வே குறைவற்ற செல்வம், இது நோயுற்ற பின்னே நாம் கற்ற பாடம். நாம் உண்ணும் உணவும் நாம் செய்யும் தான தர்மமும் நம் வாழ்க்கையில் நமக்கு நல்ல பலனை தருகின்றது. So today I welcome a very important person for this webinar, Mr.R.Khadir, for giving his expert opinion about the incredible foods that we use on daily basis to fight our immune system and make it strong. He has been an academic coordinator in Green Valley School since January 2020. He has total 16 years of experience and he is an expert in microbiology, biotechnology, industrial, and he has been an academic coordinator for Vidyalakshmi CBSE Higher Secondary School, Budiyatham, for more than 6 years. Earlier, he was in RIMS International ICSE School in Krishnagiri for 1 year. And before that, he was a science trainer and education counselor for CIA institutions, Salem. Now, I would request you to kindly pay full attention to his lecture so that you get benefited out of it. I humbly request you, one thing, please don't ask irrelevant questions during the session. And second thing, whatever doubts you are having, kindly pay attention to the entire session and come out with your questions at the end of the webinar. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your motivational introduction about me. A very good morning to all the participants from Green Valley Metric and CBSE. Today, I'm going to discuss a topic which is trending a lot about immune system. From past 7 to 8 months, we are seeing in media, we are seeing in social media, television, everywhere we are talking about immunity and immune system because COVID-19 virus. Here is, we are talking about immunity. What is this immunity actually? What is this immune system basically? And how can we boost our immune system naturally? Today, I'm going to discuss with you in a short time about all these things. So the title of this topic is Incredible Foods and Immune System. So let me start with slides to show you what is actually this is. What is the secret behind fighting against all the odds from different kinds of microbes? No doubt we are working, we are listening, we are doing household work, everything we are doing. But who is taking care of us? Our immune system is taking care of us. 24 hours a day, 365 days every year, we are sleeping. At the sleeping time also, when we are taking rest, our immune system is not taking rest at all. It is fighting against all odds, against all the different types of microorganisms as well as allergens. So let me start this in a short time with the detail in the introduction of incredible food. Is the main thing we have to know is how to master our microbes to improve our immune system. That's very, very important. Now, a simple thing I want to say all of you is no need to spend thousands of rupees for all these things. Whatever food we are eating, breakfast, lunch, dinner, all these whatever prepared at home is more than enough for us to boost our immune system. The required vitamins, the required minerals, all is there in this. Only thing, we have to take in proper diet on proper time. We need to take in proper diet in proper time. Like example, few of us have a habit to take breakfast at 11 o'clock, lunch at 4 o'clock, and dinner at night 11 o'clock. Please avoid this. It will imbalance our immune system and microorganisms associated, which will boost this immune system actually. So I request, please make a time schedule where breakfast within 8 o'clock if possible, early in the morning, lunch around maximum before 2 o'clock, and dinner before 7:30. It will definitely improve our immune system. It will boost our microorganisms, which is present in us to boost our immune system. And moreover, even I request night time, please during dinner time, avoid eating non-veg because there will be a problem with digestion and it will in turn have an effect on our microorganisms, our microflora which is present inside us, which supports the immune system. That's why I have given here, learn to master your microbes to improve your health. Next, you can see here, a warm welcome to all of you and your 39 trillion bacteria. Actually, according to Elena Collin, there is an amazing book of Elena Collin called as 10% Human, and scientists in the world also have proved that we are just 10% humans. 90% we are made up of microorganisms. We are nothing but microbes. For every one of your cells, there are 9 imposters in the cells. Imposters in the sense, 9 microorganisms for each cell they have been attached to us. We are just not flesh and bones. We are not flesh and bones. We are also made up of bacteria and fungi. You are more them rather than you. Usually, to give you a small information, our gut is having around 100 million microorganisms present in us. 100 million. How it is. Elena Collin briefly describes in this book very beautifully that these microorganisms are the first foremost reason which affect our immune system positively. These are the reason why our immune system is strong or weak. It entirely depends on these 39 trillion bacteria and fungus which is present in our body. Moreover, these microorganisms also have a positive effect on our mental health, on our weight, as well as new research show that these microbes are responsible for us whether we select our partner properly or not. It's linked directly to our nervous system. This is the entirely new way of understanding different kinds of microbes which is present inside our body. It's an amazing book actually to see what microbes are. Now, coming to the immunity part, let me discuss to you a brief definition. Immunus is actually a Latin term which means exempted. It gives a protection against foreign agents. Foreign agents are nothing but the microorganisms which is present in natural microflora. They enter into our body, our immune system guards it and eliminates it or kills it from out of our body. That's why we say it as immunity. The biological definition says it is the integrated system of organs, tissues, products which neutralizes or kills the microorganisms. Actually, if I want to do this with you, I can give you a simple example where I can take the example of my own family. If I am out of station at the night time, if my wife is alone with my kids at around 2:30, 3 o'clock, if somebody knocks the door, will my wife will open the door? No. First, they'll clarify who is it. If there is no answer, they are knocking continuously on the door without answer. She will try to peep up from the window saying, who is this? Again, there is no reply. What is the mental stress that time my family would go? Definitely, that time what she'll do is either she'll call the neighbor or police. If there are robbers outside, if there's somebody who wants to harm my family, definitely hearing the siren of police van, they'll go away or run away. Similarly, our immune system is inside us. It is protecting us. Different types of microorganisms, let it be bacteria, fungus, virus, protozoans, anything, worms, anybody who enters into our body, into our territory, protein gives a signal to immune system that, see, somebody foreign has entered from the outside. Biologically, these foreign substances are nothing but microorganisms, are also called pathogens. To kill them, our immune system give a response. That response is called as immunity. How can we build this immunity? Everybody are same, but immunity difference comes because of the food we take in, the natural food we take in. Let me go to the next part of immune system. Actually, what is immune system? I explained to you. It's a biological system which has processes within an organism which fight against diseases by identifying various pathogens and tumor cells. Means to say that it identifies anything which enters from outside. Let it be any kind of pathogen which harms us. There might be a bacteria, there might be a virus, it might be worms. The main important point of immune system is they have an ability to differentiate between our own body cells and the cells which belongs to the foreign substances. That is the virus, bacteria, or any kind of pathogenic microorganisms. Let us go to the next slide, where we'll see the history of immunology. If we see, the history starts with around 17th century or before itself in China. After that, during 1798, Edward Jenner, he provided the breakthrough in vaccination. Then we have Anthony van Leeuwenhoek. His evolution of microscopes described the whole thing of entity called as microorganisms with bacteria. Then we have another eminent scientist, Louis Pasteur, who had a very passionate thing against microbes, where he studied the germ theory of microbes. He also introduced a new step called as pasteurization and fermentation. He is the pioneer for fermentation. Alexander Fleming, who is one of the greatest scientists and discovery of the century, we can say in 1948, where he discovered penicillin accidentally from the fungus called as penicillium. So this is a small gist of history of immunology. Different scientists have given a different way of, described a different way of immune system. In the next slide, where you are seeing the functional basis, how actually this immune system works. It is actually composed of two major subdivisions. It is innate immunity and adaptive immunity. Innate immunity is non-specific, adaptive immunity is specific. It says that innate immune system is a primary defense mechanism, whereas adaptive immune system is a secondary line of defense. In my next slide, you're going to see where and all is this immune system distributed in a body. They are distributed everywhere, if you want to say. Blood, lymph, epithelial tissue, connective tissues, mucosa, tonsils, taste pads, respiratory organs, mucosa-associated lymphoid tissues, bone marrows, thymus, everywhere they are present in our body. But innate immune system and adaptive, as I said, innate immune system are also called as primary defense mechanism, where we have physical barriers. The first physical barriers which a microbe from outside, that is antigen, will face is our skin. They have to go through our physical barriers. Skin, hairs present in nose, cilia, acid, a small concentration of hydrochloric acid present in our stomach. And there is another beautiful creation of God that is called as lactobacillus, which is present in the digestive system. They have to go through many things. Finally, if then also they invade our territory of our body inside the cells, we have this secondary immune system, that is adaptive immune system, where antibodies are produced, memory cells, that is B cells and T cells, are produced. If you see, life is a threat from everything in nature. Let it be microorganisms, let it be pollution, let it be allergens. Immune system is very, very important. What I can say, all of you, is immune system is a fascinating creation of God Almighty. It's a natural gift for us, which we have to maintain during our lifetime. Microbes, usually, why I'm saying all this is, microorganism cannot be seen through our naked eyes. We need a proper microscope to see it. Just imagine something we cannot see. Without our knowledge, unknowingly, it is going inside our body. And we are not knowing anything about this. But there is something inside. There is something inside which is present, which is knowing that this is microbes, which you cannot see, I am seeing inside. This is the creation of God. Let us maintain the creation of God properly by having a proper diet. We don't have to do anything extraordinary. The diet what we are maintaining, the diet what we are eating at home should be maintained properly and thoroughly. Next slide, sir. This, the way what I am showing you is the invaders are different types of microbes, and the defenders, as I discussed, tonsils, thymus, spleen, bone marrow, lymphatic vessels, these are immune system. To give you a small information, I want to say you, this is scientifically proved. In our lifetime, we will encounter 1 million of foreign antigens. Foreign antigens, I'm saying. I'm not saying microorganisms which are present inside. No. Foreign antigens which are from outside. Millions of microbes we face daily basis. Totally, at least we'll encounter 1 million organisms, that is bacteria, viruses, fungus, which causes diseases and which are infectious. Same number of lymphocytes are also produced to defend against them from our immune system. That is the nature of God. Now coming to, as I spoke to you about immune system, I want to say you, I was talking about diet. What is this diet actually is? The food what we are having. Breakfast, lunch and dinner, these are the natural foods which we are having daily. Let us see what kind of, I have selected few foods, to few vegetables, few things to explain to you what is the effect of that on our immune system and microbes which are present inside, because immune system depends entirely on the microorganisms in the body. They boost the immune system. We have to give proper nutrition. Actually, indirectly, if I want to say, we have to give proper diet and proper nutrition to the microorganisms, 9 million microorganisms which is present inside our body to boost our immune system. We don't have to boost ourselves. We have to give proper nourishment to them. If there is no proper nourishment given to the bacteria present in us, definitely there will be imbalance in the bacteria or microbes present, and definitely there will be imbalance in acidity, and indirectly it will affect our immune system. Let us go to the journey of what the food we can have and what are the importance. To say you, the first incredible food I'll say you is the simple tomato. Tomato is an excellent magical herb, I can say. It belongs to the family of Solanaceae. The scientific name of tomato is Solanum lycopersicum. It actually boosts immune system. And the main research going on in tomato from the scientist's point of view is lycopene, the chemical present in tomato, which is exclusively used for the treatment.
What is the meaning of?
Exclusively used. Just see a small tomato, it has, see, God has made a nature how it is. Each and every bit of nature is useful for us. Only thing, we have to open our mind and eyes and see the beautiful activity of God in tomato. Let's go to the next slide. Can you see this chart? It's an excellent chart. Please take that. It's an excellent chart. In this tomato, I want to slide this. Excellent chart of tomato, what actually present in tomato. If you see, please see vitamin B1, that is riboflavin, vitamin B4, pyridoxine, vitamin B5, pantothenic acid, vitamin B9, folate, vitamin B12, cobalamin, everything, all the vitamin Bs are excellent source is present in this tomato. Apart from that, we have minerals, potassium, sodium, phosphorus, magnesium. I will just say to you that magnesium causes around 300 biochemical reactions in our body. That is present in tomato. Vitamins are not naturally present in our body. Please note that vitamins, minerals, they are not naturally present in our body. It is the diet what we are eating provide vitamins to us. We need daily too much of vitamins every day for us. And this is taken care by one of the best fruit we can say. Because they have seeds. Whatever they say, tomato is an excellent magical herb for different kinds of diseases. It is a final solution to boost our immune system. So many vitamins, so many minerals. If you see the benefits, the most important benefit is it prevents cancer. It has been proved by scientists. It is good for diabetes. It helps prevent gallstones. And moreover, it will prevent entire form of urinary infections caused by bacteria. It's an excellent herb. In my next slide, this is the what explanation I was waiting. Actually, a decade or 2 decades ago, cancer was mainly that time, like blood cancer, lung cancer, breast cancer. But now, for each and every organ of our body, there is a cancer. Why? We have changed our food style. Nothing else. We have changed our food style. We are saying advanced technology, but this advanced technology also have increased pollution for us. So these are the few reasons where we have a lot of cancers for each organ: mouth cancer, nasopharynx cancer, larynx cancer, lungs, stomach, everything. Each and every part of the body has cancer. But tomatoes are non-starchy, means the calories are very less in tomato. That is the main reason that it is entirely used for the treatment of cancers, lycopene. The tomato seeds are an excellent quantity. They give a lifetime and alternative to aspirin, like a painkiller. It relieves your pain. Also, tomato seeds are excellent. Why? Because the blood circulation is entirely taken care by tomatoes. The growth of stomach cancer cells, actually it is halted by taking tomato juice, which has been printed and given in a news journal of Science Journal, International American Science Journal. Finally, after tomato, we'll come to another excellent that is plant, small, that is called as coriander. In simple words, we say it as green leaves. Coriander belongs to family Umbellifers. The scientific name of coriander leaves is Coriandrum sativum. They are also an excellent source of vitamins, nutrients, minerals. I want to say again, vitamins, minerals are not provided naturally in our body. We have to take in. These are the foods, these are the vegetables, these are the plants which are supporting our body in our boosting the immune system. Can you see the coriander benefits? Diabetes, promotes healthy bones, nausea, vomiting. If it is there, we can take a small decoction of coriander blend with the warm water. It regulates menstrual cycle in women. It relieves the pain of menstrual cycle. It is the main thing for, especially for ladies. Coriander is a wonderful herb where it treats all different types of urinary infections. Moreover, can you see this chart where it says magical herb? Yes, coriander is a magic. No doubt we are just taking for 5 rupees, 10 rupees. Actually, we don't value properly coriander. Coriander is the thing where you can maximum diseases. It gives for what to say. It controls different types of microorganisms as well as naturally because of the lifestyle of food we are taking in. I request to take in decoction of coriander with a bit of lemon juice. 2-3 drops of lemon in warm water with the blending of coriander leaves will give you an excellent source. If you take this blend of warm water with coriander leaves and a small drop, 2 to 3 drops of lemon early in the morning, it will avoid the habit of tea as well as it will give a lot of benefits. It will improve our microorganisms, growth of microorganisms in the body as well as immune system. A lot of things. It is Alzheimer's disease, it is strong bones, it's for anemia. Main function apart from the urinary infections, it what to say? It cleans our body from heavy metals. The next slide, which I'm going to show you, that yes, see the vitamin charts. There are different vitamins present. How we saw in tomato, that is also present here. Heavy metals. These heavy metals, they are present in a body. They come through pollution. They come through contaminated water. They come through few different types of fishes, what we are eating outside. They come through certain vaccinations. And moreover, I request ladies, all the mothers, whenever night you're washing utensils, make sure after keeping the utensils, again you wash your hand with soap. Please. Not for avoiding virus, because you will avoid heavy metals. These heavy metals are present on utensils. You'll definitely avoid that. Because if you intake that, it will have an indirect effect on a body, like mercury, heavy metals like mercury, aluminum, they're very, very bad for us. Uranium, lead. Why bad? They are very bad because can you see the symptoms? Depression, automatic will go in depression. Dementia, insomnia. In short, I can say you it will affect our nervous system. We'll say neurological diseases, anemia. But if we take coriander in the form of decoction, definitely it will remove these heavy metals. If not daily, alternate days or alternate 2 days, we can take a small decoction of coriander leaves. It will give a mental performance, proper mental performance, where it will improve our memory power. It will improve our skin health. And moreover, it will boost our immune system and microorganisms present in it. Now, we have seen tomato and coriander. They are an excellent source. How can we forget curry leaves? They belong to family of Rutaceae, and their scientific name is Murraya coenigia. They are very, very important for us. They also have a lot of benefits, like they control cholesterol. Cholesterol is actually present in our body, naturally present. But again, because of our food style changes, the cholesterol level increases. Increased cholesterol level is very bad for us. It is automatically controlled by the use of curry leaves. In our curries, our daily life, in daily food, if you use this, definitely it will reduce that. It also have a lot of vitamins. It also contains a chemical called as, curry leaves contain a chemical called as linalool. Linalool is an excellent source of chemical where it treats around 32 different respiratory diseases. Can you imagine? Respiratory diseases, there are nearly 32 different types of different organisms, including bacteria. This chemical is used by our pharmaceutical industries. It is found naturally in curry leaves. That's what I said. We have to Bow to the Almighty for such a wonderful natural therapies it has given us in our daily life where we are having daily. It is protecting us. Can you see the slide? It helps again, same thing. It reduces cholesterol level. It improves our eyesight, curry leaf oil. It made oral health will be maintained. Skin care. There's only a few important things of curry leaf. You have many to learn. Now coming to basil seeds. Basil seeds are an excellent source of again vitamins. They are very good for health. They boost our digestive system. If our digestive system is boosted, it will indirectly boost our bacteria present in digestive system called as lactobacillus. And one more thing I want to say you, immune system takes when an infant is born, when a baby is born, it will take up to 7 to 8 years to complete development of immune system, to completely develop. If you want a complete development, it will take 7 years in a boy or a girl. So who is protecting this baby? This baby is protected from the day one through mother's milk, through this bacteria called as lactobacillus and the very important antibody IgA. Now coming to basil seeds, it definitely boosts our immune system, digestive system. They are very rich in vitamins. Also strengthening of hairs is because of basil seeds. You can see it combats different skin problems. It also acts as antiseptics. Main thing, it removes our stress. It belongs to the family Lamiaceae. The scientific name of basil is Ocimum bacillum. It also has few caryophyllene chemical. It's an excellent source of chemical which is used by all the pharmaceutical industries to avoid depressions. Depression in the sense, if we have some mental tension, they give some tablets, they give some, and for pain, they give oil. These oils are prepared from this basil seeds, a basil plant. This is just a beginning of incredible foods and immune system. Now, I'll give you a 5 minutes time, a 3 to 5 minutes time to all the participants to send your questions. Please type your questions. Type your questions for 2 minutes and I'll answer to your questions. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Clear your doubts. Whatever doubts you have, please clarify with me by typing
Thank you, sir.
chat box. There is the first question saying, how does our immune system identify difference between microbes and
Thank you, sir.
definitely immune system
Thank you, sir.
the character to identify the difference between our own cells as well as the foreign cells.
Thank you, sir.
A protein present in our the protein which is present at the surface of different microbes, bacteria, virus, they have a protein which will attract the antibodies produced by the immune system, as well as T lymphocytes will help to identify our immune system properly, which is microbes, which is pathogenic for us, and which is our own cells. Can microbes control our brain activity? Definitely, Vijay sir. Vijay Magijia. Microbes will have a control on our brain activity. That's what I'm saying. We are made up of microorganisms. How many cells in our body are present? Triple times even microbes are present. If we are maintaining the microflora properly in our body, definitely our immune system will be strong, our nervous system will be very strong. How many times can we drink coriander juice? Last question, ma'am. Saranya, ma'am, just wait. The question.
Yes, sir. I have it.
Please alternately 2 to 3 days. Every alternate 2 days, please I request to have a decoction of coriander, blend coriander properly in warm water, put 2 to 3 drops of lemon in that, and definitely you can see the difference, feel the difference. It will remove, detoxify your body completely.
Sir, are basil seeds good for pregnant ladies, sir?
Basil seeds, what I can say is, because sometimes it reduces the level of estrogen in ladies during the pregnancy time, and if the immune system of that lady is strong, then it's fine. Otherwise, pregnant ladies have to consult the physician or doctor, because usually pregnant ladies not properly follow the routine given by doctor. That's why estrogen level will decrease. Better not to have basil seeds during pregnancy. Yes, Sarana ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Khadir sir.
Yeah. Any more doubts? Please give me a couple of minutes. I want just check your chat box where I want to see. Any more questions from all of you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for your lovely comments, all of you. All the participants, I'm really thankful wholeheartedly for such a nice comments
Thank
for
you,
our
sir.
school.
Thanks, sir.
Seeds forms.
Excuse me, sir.
There is a question.
Khadir Khan, sir.
Please wait. There is a question.
Sir, I have a question.
Stones in our.
Thank you, sir.
No,
Thank
actually,
you, sir.
Hello, excuse me, sir.
last doubt I will clear and move away. Tomato seeds will not form stones. It is just a myth.
Sir, I have a
Tomato
question.
seeds are very, very important. They are very good. Only difference is they are colorless and tasteless, whereas they are very important for the blood circulation in our body. And moreover, students, last slide. And moreover, students, I request all of you, this is just a beginning. You will have a second part of Incredible Foods and Immune System in August.
Sir, I have a
On
question.
5th of August, please type your doubts. If I have missed your doubts in chats, definitely I will see to that it will be answered and uploaded in our school Facebook. And moreover, next week on 5th August 2020, exactly at 11, we are having an excellent seminar of a time to reboot learning system. Please join with us again. And there is a lot to come. This is just a beginning for all of you. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Again, thank you for participating.